Hi guys, my name is Connie. I'm a group exercise instructor at the SRC, and today we're going to be doing a 15-minute mobility sesh. So roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. So we're going to be doing a breach to start. I consider this like a full body yawn. I love doing this in the beginning of my workout. So top of the hands together. So you're going to internally rotate those shoulders. Okay, you're going to stand nice and tall at the end of the yoga mat and bring your hands all the way up. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, drop your chin and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bend your knees into a squat and reach through your legs to open up your back. Good. Inhale, exhale, dig your heels into the floor as you unwind. Tuck your pelvis. Good. Keep your hips locked and straight and roll your hands pinky palm up to externally rotate those shoulders. Nice big stretch. Top of the hands together. Inhale, exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Pull your belly button in. Good. Dig the heels into the ground. Nice big stretch. Good. Roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Keep your tailbone tucked. Your pelvis is neutral. And pinkies up, palms up. Nice opening through the front of the body. Good. Top of the hands together. Roll it down. I love doing this out of bed. Literally a full body yawn. Good. Roll yourself up. Good. Keep your pelvis neutral here. So bias towards a tuck. Palms up, pinkies up, open up the front of your chest. Good. Top of the hands together. Roll it down. Good. Breathing as you move along here, whatever feels good to you. Good. And roll yourself up, anchoring your feet into the floor. Hips in neutral, pinkies up, palms up, open up your chest. One last time, top of the hands together. And exhale, roll it down one vertebrae at a time and just do a mental mind check. Like, where are you locked up? Where are you stiff? Right? And pinkies up, palms up. And last one, let's just go and make our way down to the floor. And go into the deepest squat that's available to you while keeping a flat back. Okay, so if you end up like this, stay up a little higher. Okay? And then just go ahead and transfer your weight side to side, like so. Again, seeing if you have any stiff parts, right? Good. And I'm going to make my way back to my yoga mat. And let's just go ahead and walk your hands out so they're underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Okay, so from this position, you're going to keep your knees in line with your hip, okay? All you're going to do is send your foot out. And again, is your foot in line with your hip here, okay? Hands are a little bit forward of your shoulders. Again, we're gonna do an inner thigh adductor stretch, okay? So you're gonna sit back into a child's pose with your leg hanging out here. I do like to grip the floor with my foot, so I keep my muscles active while I'm stretching them. Good, and come forward and keep your pelvis tucked under as you drop your hip and bring your chest forward. Good. So use your abs to pull your hips back into that stretch, that child's pose position. Good. Come forward, put the weight into your hands. Keep your hips tucked under as you drop your hips and push your chest through. Good. One more time. I will do it side view for you. Good. So now sit back. Get that nice inner thigh stretch. Good. Now as you shift your body forward, you're stretching out your hip flexor on this side. Good. And back to neutral. Let's switch sides. Okay, so knees in line with your hips. Good. Send the leg out. Good. Grip the floor with your foot. And sit back. Good. Come through neutral. Keep your pelvis tucked under, so activate your core as you drop your hips and reach your chest through your arms. Good. Use your lower abs to pull your hips back. Good. Sit back. Again, you should feel that nice stretch through your inner thigh here. Good. Shifting your weight to your hands. Pull your belly button in as you drop your hips and reach your chest through. Good. And pull back. Last one here, nice big stretch, enjoy. Good, coming forward, tuck the tailbone under, and reach your chest through. Good, coming back to neutral. Good, you're gonna bring your knees underneath your hips. We're gonna do a couple cat-cows, but it's different from the cat-cow you're used to in yoga. Okay, so deep breath in. Exhale, belly button to spine. Tuck the tailbone under and drop your head as you go into your cat position. So you want to stretch out in between your shoulder blades here as you push the earth away. Good. As you go through neutral, keep your low belly locked in. So you're not going to arch your low back and reach your sternum through your chest. So you're activating your upper back here. Okay, belly button to spine. Good. Now drop the head, tuck the chin. Roll your tailbone under into that cat position. Push away. You're feeling the stretch in between your shoulders now. In your upper back. Good. Now go through neutral. Good. Bring your belly button to spine. Keep your low back nice and flat. Okay, as you pull your chest through your sternum. So now you should feel your upper back muscles between those shoulder blades activate. Good. And now you're going to stretch them out. Tuck the tailbone. Drop the head round into that cat position, pushing away from the floor. I like to think about my last ribs, my bottom rib cage, pulling up towards the sky to really get my core to turn on here as well. Good. Through neutral. Belly button to spine as you pull your chest through your arms. Low back is nice and flat. Good. Tuck your tailbone, round up. It might take a little getting used to if you're used to doing the yoga version. Good. Last one, neutral, belly button to spine as you pull your chest through those arms while keeping that flat back. Good. And your goal here is to feel that little sensation of working between your shoulder blades in your upper back muscles. Beautiful. Back to your tabletop position. Okay, we're gonna from here go into a beast position. So all you're gonna do is park your toes into the ground. Good. Inhale, exhale, draw your belly button to your spine and lift your knees off the floor. Okay? Teeny bend in those elbows. If you need a little room, you can go a little further back. Okay, because we're gonna go into our loaded beast. So all you're doing is essentially a child's pose where your knees are hovering. Okay, so some people like it in your plank position and you push your hips back if you feel too cramped. Otherwise, you can do it from a beast position. Okay, so from here, all we're gonna do is go into a down dog. Good. From here, making sure that you're pushing away from the floor, okay, and your tailbone is reaching nice and high to the ceiling. Good. We're gonna go back to your loaded beast position. So bend back down, and your knees are hovering. You're pushing away from the floor, so your shoulder muscles should be on. Good. And now lift your tailbone straight up. Good. So here, we're just warming up the stretch for your hamstrings. I'm not pushing your stretch yet. Good. Hips up. Good. Last one. Come down to your loaded beast. Good. Exhale, tailbone high. Good. Keep your ribcage held into your chest, belly button to spine. And now from this point, where you have the longest spine possible, you're going to try and drop your heels as much as you can. Good. Again, it might take a little bit. Just breathe into it. Good. You can practice lifting your heels and coming back down to kind of ease into the stretch if you need to. But again, prioritizing that nice strong push away from the floor. Long neck. Good. And that tailbone is reaching up to the ceiling while keeping that low back flat. Okay, we're not arching our back here. You're still keeping it flat. Good. Now roll yourself to a plank position. You might need to shimmy your feet a little bit if you need to. Good. Now push back to your loaded beast. Go into your down dog. And now you're gonna wave forward one vertebrae at a time until you're in your plank. Good. Loaded beast. Hips up. Hammy stretch. Good. Tuck your belly in and roll yourself into that plank. Last one. Into your loaded beast. Good. Hips up. Good. Drop the heels a little more if you can. Now roll yourself into that plank. Good. Let's drop our knees one at a time. Flip your palms around. Give your little wrist a break. Good. Your fingertips are pointing you, and just go make little circles to stretch out your wrists for a second. I know it's kind of wristy. Good. And switch directions. 2 and 3. Good. And you can do a little shaka shake if you'd like. because we're gonna go back to our beast position. Okay, so let's just start in the plank this time. Good. And you want your feet hip width apart here. Okay? Deep breath in as you send your hips back into that loaded beast. Knees are hovering off the floor. Good, and exhale, you're gonna kick through into a lunge. Pull your hand back. And make sure your hips are pulling back as well so you get the stretch through the side of your glutes. Good, park the hand down. Send your leg back into that loaded beast. Spring forward on the other side. Good, park the hand. Come back. Spring forward. Good, park the hand. Step it back. Spring forward with the other leg. Good, if you have very tight hips and it's hard for you to get your foot all the way up, that's okay. You can just go a little wider. Or you can even stay here and just bring it up as you can in a child's pose position to step up to the side instead. Okay, so whatever is available to you. Last two here. Good, in your plank position. Bring your knees underneath your hips for the bear position. Drop your knees down. Good, and we're gonna switch it around for a crab reach. So we're gonna become little crabs. Hands are facing away from you. Okay, if you have pretty tight shoulders, you can do fingertips facing to the side, but I don't want them facing your butt. Okay, so it's either to the side or out and away. Okay, deep breath in, exhale. You're gonna lift your butt, proud open chest, so again, squeeze your upper back muscles and really push away from the floor. Okay, your heels are also rooted into the ground. Take one hand to the middle of your chest. Push your hips straight up. And then reach up and over to look down at your hand. Okay, so make sure that you actually look at your hand as well to get that full rotation of your spine from neck to bottom. Switch, hips up, reach up and over and look down. Your shoulders should be stacked right above your hand. Good, come down. Switch sides. Good, making sure that you're distributing the weight evenly before you go into your stretch. Come down. Good. And again, a little different from your yoga stretch. You're bridging your hips up first and then you're reaching up and over. So you're not necessarily focusing on arching your upper back. This is more of a lateral stretch for the sideline of your body. And maybe even your hip flexors. Good, hips up. Reach up and over. Feels so good, doesn't it? This is a great drill to do before any shoulder workout. Center. Good, last set. Hips up. Reach up and over. Good, and last one, hand to center. Hips up. Reach up and over. Hand down, hands behind. Still keep that nice tall end position. Good. And relax your butt down. Let's go ahead and go flip it around one more time for some scorpions. Okay, so in your plank position, hand underneath your shoulders. Feet are back. Okay, find your plank. From here, you're gonna bring your right knee to left elbow. And then you're gonna swing it around to come into a scorpion or a three-legged dog essentially in yoga. Except here, you're gonna lift your leg up and squeeze your tush. Okay, so you're getting that nice glute engagement in that top leg. Again, your tailbone is nice and long, reaching up for the ceiling. Okay, if your heel is high, that's okay. You can work it to making it down on the floor. Good, now bring it down, use your core to bring it back to your elbow, and then come back to your plank, other side. Knee to elbow. Circle it around into your scorpion. Now lift that knee up towards the ceiling to get your glutes to turn on, but keep your ribs hugged into your chest. Good. Again, making your way to your heel to make the floor if you can. Good, and come back, knee to elbow. And back to plank, other side, knee to elbow. Circle it around. Push away from the floor, nice and strong with those shoulders. Good, again, squeeze your butt up here. And come back, knee to elbow, and down, last side. Knee to elbow, circle it around. Get those glutes engaged. Hug your ribcage into your chest. Good, drop your heel down a little more if you can. And bring the knee back to your elbow. Find your plank. Drop your knees. Find that nice upper body stretch in your child's pose to rest. Good, and deep breath in. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and roll yourself up. Let your hands glide against your yoga mat as you roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good, until you're up. Let your arms circle up. Pinkies up, palms up. Good, keep your low back nice and flat. Just zip up through your lower abs. And relax down. Woo! I feel loosey-goosey now. I hope you guys did too. Make sure you guys check out the rest of the on-demand videos on the CSUN YouTube channel and to sign up for those classes at the SRC. So hope to see you guys soon. Bye!